Top of the morning, YouTube. Top of the morning. How y'all doing? MVP Master J back again with another video. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I know I haven't dropped the video at all this year yet. And I apologize about that. That is all my fault. I've been really slacking still, even though I said I'm going to do better. I haven't been doing better on that aspect. Well, recording YouTube videos aspect. Life aspect, I'm fine. I am fine. Currently, I'm in Ocala, Florida. About to go on home time. I'm 4.5 hours away from my destination. So, I was thinking, why not? I better record this video before I go on home time. This will be my first home time since Thanksgiving. I haven't been home since Thanksgiving. So yeah, well deserved. This is well deserved. This makes 7 weeks since I've stayed on the road. 7 weeks. Yes. What else do I talk about? It's January 12th today, 2023. We're in the 12th day of the year already. Whoop whoop. I guess. And tomorrow is the Prime raffle drawing or whatever. I read on Facebook some people said it's about like 40,000 names in there. I'm like, damn. It's a lot. Most people want the Rams, I guess. I don't care about the Rams. They have they have like maybe like 30 different prizes. I don't know. They got about 250 Prime points. No, not 7. I think probably like 11 or 15 or something of those are Prime points and 250 Prime points or whatever. Because I don't remember all of them at the top of my head. There's like $5,000 reward points. Not reward points, but in cash. You get $5,000 in cash. I think there's like 11 and 15. You can get 15 forgiven loan payments or $1,000 cash. The other rewards I don't remember, and then after that, I believe it's 3 people have a chance of winning a Ram truck. But yeah, those are the prizes. I guess I'll talk about what prizes. If I was to win something, the only prize I really basically care about is the forgiven loan payments or the $5,000 cash. That's it. Those are the only prizes I care about. I don't care about the Ram truck. Everybody else can have that. I want the $5,000 cash. I would prefer the $5,000 in cash or the forgiven loan payments, to be completely honest. Because, yeah, that'll come in handy to me. The Ram truck, I don't know what I would do with it if I want. I actually probably sell it. If I was to win that, I'll probably end up selling the thing. Yeah, that's what got some people excited, and it's only the reefer division that has this whole incentive thing. But anyways, I know you guys see me sitting. Time to get it rolling. I did my pre-trip outside and I forgot to register it again. I don't know why I have a habit of doing that. Like, I would just step out the truck and just start doing my little pre-trip, and then I always forget to actually put myself on duty and actually do it. I mean, and actually register it. It's all good. It's all good. But my delivery is all the way in Medley, Florida, near Hialeah, basically Miami. All right, best part about this load is well, there's probably like 2 best things about this load, I would say. First thing is, it's very, very, very light. This load is very light. I think, if I remember correctly, the bill said this whole entire load is only like 5,000 or 6,000 pounds. Now that is very rare. This is probably the lightest load I ever had. So I'm flying through traffic right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm doing 65 the entire freaking way. I'm ready to go home. I feel burnt out. I'm not gonna even lie to you. And you know, I know I was like stronghold on, you know, challenging myself, continuing to challenge myself. Oh, man. What I believe made me even more tired is, I'm not gonna lie, the diet too. What they say about the diet in trucking, it is terrible. You're not gonna find good food like that. I mean, my diet's been terrible regardless, but Jesus Christ, at least I would get like a home cooked meal sometimes when I was home. I got family members that would cook something, or shoot, I'll cook something with my sister or something like that. Like, oh my goodness. Having like Subway, McDonald's, and Popeyes. What else? I don't eat Arby's that much. Arby's is okay. Arby's has to be like a when I feel like it type thing for me, or if I'm feeling it, because I'm not gonna. I don't eat Arby's like that. But yeah, you got that too. And I know everybody has their different ways of staying healthy in the truck. You know, blah blah blah. You know, get an air fryer or do this and that. I do buy groceries, you know. I try to make my groceries stretch as long as possible while I'm in the truck too. I try to have my groceries stretch as long as possible while I'm in the truck. And it'll last. It'll last. For as long as possible, but when it's gone, it's gone. And you know, we're not bobtail all the time, so getting into a Walmart is still tricky. The easiest way for me to get to a Walmart is either if I'm at the terminal, or if I'm after home time, because there's a Walmart. At the terminal, there's a Walmart literally right up the street, bobtail there. And where I park my truck, from home time, there's a Walmart literally right up the street, only like freaking 3 miles up. So I go bobtail there before I go pick up my trailer. So, so yeah, that's what makes it easy for me. It's man, I feel like, and my fridge isn't that big. My fridge is enough for me. I'll say that for at least one person. But if there was a second person, man, that would be tricky. I would need a bigger fridge. Yeah. My bad, I wasn't hitting 65. Let me hit 65. Let's go. But yeah, I think that's what burned me out. And I'm not gonna lie, the 10-hour breaks don't even feel 10 hours. It feels shorter. And I know it's partially still my fault. You know, sometimes I lollygag. Sometimes I want to play sometimes I want to play a little video game too. Like, you know, I've been driving all freaking day. Need some type of, you know what I mean, get my mind off, you know, driving or on the road a little bit at least. I don't know, man. I just. But yeah, this month I think marks 10 months since, well, I'm not worried about the way station. But yeah, this month marks like 10 months since I've had my CDL. I'm almost at my year. March makes a year for me. So that's actually approaching pretty quickly. So I picked up a load from, when I went to the terminal. First of all, I don't know if I said this, but I got my QC fixed. Oh, thank goodness. I got it fixed. They actually replaced the unit for me. I'm like, thank God. This has been working like a charm. You know, knock on steering wheel. I needed to stay like that because I don't want to go back to the terminal. Pretty much for anything. I really don't want to go back to the terminal. The only good thing about the time I went to the terminal last week, I think it was last weekend. Yeah, last weekend. I went there last Friday for a day. My boy, my roommate, my PSD roommate was there, and that's the only thing that made it pretty much worthwhile. Other than that, yeah, as I always say, I don't give a damn about going to the terminal. Yeah, some of the food is good too, don't get me wrong. But still, I don't give a damn about going to the terminal. Thank goodness I had a load already, because sometimes you get stuck there. And then you get stuck there, right? Then they give you a load at the terminal, pick up this trailer number, and you look. First of all, if you're there on the weekend, good luck. Trailers are everywhere. Trailers are every freaking where. Like, it makes no freaking sense how packed the terminal gets every freaking weekend. And I think it's every single, I believe it's every single prime terminal. So. And Springfield being the biggest, that motherfucker still gets full. Trailers are everywhere. Then let you find your assigned trailer, right? All right, you get it. You hook onto it. You inspect it. All right, you're good. You think you're good. Next thing you know, get to outbound. Oh, this trailer needs this work, that work. And it's like, well, what the hell? Yeah. Then you gotta turn around, head back, wait until the trailer inspection bay is done with your trailer, which would still take 2 hours. 2+ hours. You might as well go back to sleep at that point. That's already happened to me, so. That way station's closed. Good. But yeah. That could happen. But yeah, being at the terminal was only good for that reason. With my roommate being there. So yeah, from there I had the deadhead all the way to Nebraska. From the terminal, deadhead all the way to Nebraska. It was like 400 something miles. Picked up at the Cargill. It was meatloaf basically, because of Cargill in Nebraska. I think it's Schuler, Nebraska. I don't know. I think that's how it's pronounced. Yeah, once I picked up that load, I drove probably an extra hour or two. Found somewhere to park for the night. And then yeah, so I had 2 drop-offs. One was in Knoxville, Tennessee. The other was in Concord, North Carolina. Tell me why the entire, from what it looked like to me, I don't remember which state it started in. I think it started while I was in Nebraska. Probably, no. It didn't start while I was in Nebraska. Because I stopped in Iowa. Yeah, I stopped at a TA in Iowa. It was a pretty small TA, but it had parking. Ever since I got into Iowa and started driving that following morning, I swear I've been pulled into every single weigh station. It made no sense. Every single weigh station. I've already got pulled in twice in Iowa, I think 3 times in freaking Missouri, and then like 3 times in Tennessee. And then like maybe 2 times in I don't know if I got pulled over in Kentucky. I don't remember, but I know I did in Tennessee. And then like in North Carolina too, got pulled over, probably like pulled like, yo, what the hell's going on? Why am I getting pulled in every time? Like that was very freaking annoying. I couldn't stand it for life. Like, that was the first time I got pulled in that many goddamn times. And I get it, whatever. The DOT, they do it to everybody. Welcome to trucking. Fuck, dude. Like, even after I got rid of my first half of my freaking load, I'm still getting pulled into weigh stations. Why? Why? I'm light as a feather at that point. Because I think I only had like maybe 19,000 pounds when I got rid of the first half of my load. Still getting pulled in. Even when I was empty, I still was getting pulled into the weigh stations. And I'm like, what the freak is going on? Oh my goodness. That was annoying as hell. I'll say that for the most part. But yeah, I dropped off that load from Georgia, well, that's from North Carolina, which is this load that I'm on right now. I deadheaded all the way to Georgia, which is like a 4-hour drive, I believe. Deadheaded all the way to Georgia, McDonough, Georgia. Picked up this dry load. This load here is amazing. Picked up this dry load, and I got pulled in, I think, once in Georgia. That was annoying. And I was empty. That's what I mean about getting pulled in. All empty. I pulled in still just to get bypassed. And then, yeah, I picked up this light load, which this is delivering to Medley, Florida, and I go on my home time. And I believe, yeah, like I said, it was like 5,000, 6,000 pounds, if you round it up. And yeah, I didn't know we delivered from Bath and Body Works, but basically that's what the description said on the load. I was a little surprised by that. I was like, oh, Bath and Body Works. I love Bath and Body Works. They have some of the best smelling candles, and the men's fragrances are pretty dope too. Yeah, and I know women are obsessed with it. I have sisters, they're obsessed with Bath and Body Works. So all the people that shop at Bath and Body Works, look at me doing my part. You're welcome. But yeah, man, thank goodness going home. Gonna enjoy some family time. Gonna be home for a week, like I always usually do. I haven't stayed home more than a week yet, but I will once I get my passport, which is exactly what I'm gonna apply for when I'm on home time. So yeah, man, I really look forward to that. And getting some damn rest too. Like, it's good. The best feeling I know for me, more than going out, more than hanging out. Yeah, that's fun too. Don't get me wrong. But for me, the best feeling when I get on home time is going to, when I'm asleep, I could pretty much stay asleep as long as I can or want without having to get up immediately after 10 hours. That's the best part for me. Man. But yeah, man. What else can I talk about? Oh yeah, I was watching a live stream of Trucker Brown. I usually watch his live streams after. I always forget. I never usually catch him live because I'm probably on the phone for the most part. He was saying something about, you know, people quitting after the holidays, quitting OTR after the holidays. I don't know how most people probably feel. I can understand the people that want to quit after the holidays. I guess, you know, it gets tough for some people because it's what they're so used to, being home, you know, spending family time. You know, that comfort zone. That's what some people are used to. Ah, come on, this guy's going freaking 60. Shoot. can understand those people that get like that. Like, you know, sometimes I would get like that mentally too, but what can I say? What keeps me staying over the road is because even if I went local, I would still be just as exhausted. The only good part is I guess I'm home every day, but then the money's not going to be the same entirely. You can find a job like that, but basically having a plan, because you don't want to be doing OTR for so long. I forgot what my original plan was. I think I said probably 10 years. I don't know if I can do 10 years, honestly. When I'm thinking about my man, I can imagine how freaking more unhealthy I'm going to be in the next 10 years, and I want to be more conscious on that part. So I want
2 miles, take exit 328 on the left, onto Florence Turnpike towards Florence Turnpike South.
Thank you, GPS. Let me turn you down a bit. But yeah, so I want to do, honestly, what I'm mainly fighting for with OTR, I'm probably just gonna do 3 years, just complete this lease. That's what I want to aim for, really. Like, just complete this lease, and then, yeah, once I complete this lease, be done with OTR, get my endorsements, get my hazmat. It'll be easier to, I already have a tanker, so it'll be easier to, I think it's easier to get local jobs when you have your hazmat. Or at least you can make good, decent money too, I believe. But yeah, I most likely I only want to do this for the 3 years for my lease. That's what I'm really gonna fight and aim for. So I want to definitely have a savings set up where for those 3 years, like have my bank account set up to save, you know, this X amount every week I get paid, then I'll be good. I have a good little savings and whatnot. So yeah, that's what I'll stick to. Yeah, that plan is fine with me. Damn, Silverado, Jesus Christ. So yeah. Check her in here. Slow down on the curves. Yeah, so because you know, nothing's wrong with OTR. Don't get me wrong, but I really think it's unhealthy, especially if you don't have a good plan, if you're not disciplined. Shout out to the folks that put in the extra work, you know, find the gym, this and that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm way too lazy to do that. Well, not go to the gym, like I'll at least fight and force myself to do that. But the way how sometimes when I'm driving, you know, I'm not lucky with getting a truck, and especially dealing with some of the shippers and receivers. It's not all the time that I would get lucky with with leaving at a decent time. Sometimes I park on the shoulders, on the on-ramps and whatnot. And so, how would that work? And then sometimes I get lucky finding truck parking. Like after my or was it before? Okay, when I was gonna drop my load off in North Carolina, I had to park on the on-ramp. Was it on-ramp, off-ramp? On-ramp, yeah. Because I was running low on time, and every truck stop I was going to, and I know it's North Carolina, it was already like, what, 8 p.m.-ish? 8 p.m., 9 p.m.-ish, damn near, so there is no parking. In the East Coast, you ain't gonna find no goddamn parking that late. You gotta find parking by between 2 and 4 p.m. 4 p.m. might be even pushing it, but you'll still get lucky at a little bit, depends. But yeah, man. 3 years. That's probably all I can do. 3 years OTR. Complete this lease, God willing, and yeah, save as much money as possible. All I know is next holidays, even if the incentive is good, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. No, never mind. Because I might be lying to myself, because if the incentive is good next year, I might stay over the road again for Christmas and stuff. I might do it again. But for next holiday, I swear that I was thinking staying home for probably not the whole month of December, just the last 2 weeks, Christmas and New Year's. Stay home the last 2 weeks of the year. Go back the beginning of the year. Yeah, that's what most likely I was planning. But yeah, man. This video was going on a lot longer than I probably expected it to or needed it to. Let me see. What else was I thinking? I got that out the way. Yeah, but hey, for the most part, I might be done here. Yeah, I might be done. But yeah, I apologize. I'll just apologize to y'all now. I apologize for not being consistent with my uploading. You know? I guess the last thing I'll say is goals. You guys have goals for the year? What goals do you guys have for 2023? I won't say New Year's resolutions because I feel like it's corny at this point. Everyone, what goals do you have? Me, I need to save my money a lot better. That's definitely something. And travel. Travel, definitely those are 2 main goals that I have. Saving more money and traveling. Because getting my passport is definitely happening. That is a must for me. Every time I drive around this way going home, I always feel the deja vu. Because I swear I take almost the same routes every time. But then it makes sense, of course. I like the way that sign looks at night. I'm glad you guys got to see that. Welcome to Florida. Yeah. Saving more money, traveling, is definitely, those are 2 main goals that I have. Yeah, and try to enjoy more family time. Yeah, that's another goal I want to have. Like, whenever I do take home time, or whenever I take some home time, I mean, just go try to be around the family, but go somewhere with my sister, my younger sister, go somewhere with my brother, my older sister, go to Georgia, spend some time there, with my older sister and her family, go get my daughter, and whatnot, all that type stuff. I want to be able to do that a lot more. But yeah, man, I'll just go ahead and end this here. It's already approaching 30 minutes on this video. I was not expecting that. But at least I don't have to do a lot of editing, so, well, probably no editing at all. Anyways, I appreciate you guys as always. Your boy MVP Master J, signing out. Happy New Year again. Let's make this year, I say make this year the best year, or that you can. Every year should be the best year. Because for me, that's definitely a goal. I want to always improve every year. Yeah, I appreciate you guys as always. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to definitely try to do better. And more than likely, yeah, I'm probably not going to record anything on home time because that's just time for me to enjoy myself. But yeah, appreciate you guys. MVP Master J signing out. Peace.